Oop. Hello,
Jesus
everybody.
Christ.
Whoop.
The overlay.
Blood. Blood. Moon.
Bloody.
This is fine. This is normal. This is totally our normal overlay that always happens every time. Welcome back, everybody, to Whispers of Hope, our Legend of Zelda Dungeons and Dragons campaign. My name is I'm the DM for the campaign. We'll do the usual and just go through our normal intros. Retta is currently dealing with the fairies. So he'll be back in a minute. So we'll start with Wythr instead then.
Hi, I'm Jaxi. I play Wythr, the selectively mute rogue.
Akari.
I'm Sky, CeruleanxIris, and I play Akari.
Velkorin.
I was eating. I'm AlistairForgall, and I play Velkorin, the rogue. Or not rogue, ranger.
You're not a rogue. Don't lie.
I'm a rogue at nighttime.
And Toto.
Hello, I'm sick and I play Toto.
Yep.
And I'm here too.
Okay, Vivra's back too.
It's me. You
It's
know
you.
me.
The usual. I'll start off with the inspiration for the day. 5. Toto gets it today.
Hey, Zom, you
Really?
should roll to see if there's a blood moon tonight.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Oh shit. A double blood moon.
Please don't.
I rolled it technically, summon another one, but we already got one.
Did you actually?
I did actually. I rolled 91.
Oh my god.
Maybe we should burn those dice.
No. They got the Triforce on them. That's the whole point. Anyways, small recap for what happened last time. Our players kind of finished up talking with the spirit from when they were in Lon City. Just kind of finished up that stuff, kind of showed off that they helped avenge their family and themselves and to let them rest and pass on. They had a small conversation with Granny to kind of learn more about what Granny is and what they do. Granny ended up teaching a song to some of the party members, so now that they have that access to that. After that, they did a couple last minute shopping stuff before getting ready to go. And then they headed out, and they had their first night of rest, which fortunately for them, ended with our blood moon, as you currently see. What happening with our new overlays that we got Jaxi made for me. So we got that all set up now. So switch to some more appropriate music now that we're getting started. Instead of our lovely menu file selecting screen. That's pushed the wrong button. Whoop. There we go. Into the spooky music. And so yeah, we left off with I believe it was Wythr, Toto, and Akari were keeping watch, and Velkorin and Vivra were asleep, waiting to see what happens.
Snoozing.
While those ones were sleeping and waiting, the moon itself did it. Normally it was a normal moon, and all of a sudden the red flakes particles started to appear in front of them, and then the moon took over with its evil blood red glow, and a bunch of monsters spawned. So we will jump right over to our fun combat session here. So he put some stuff down on the field here. Da-da-da-doo. Is the map good enough for everybody, the size it is on the screen?
It looks good on mobile, I
I'm
think.
hoping. There we go. All right. Obviously. With everybody rolling for initiative.
I got 21.
21.
Yep, I rolled a spooky red die. So
Spooky red die for the spooky red blood moon.
yeah.
I'll throw it in the initiative order so I can get things easier. Fun part. I have enough colors.
8 for Toto, 11 for Vivra.
Well,
15 for Akari and 16 for Velkorin. And apparently Zom's laptop is running out of memory because Roll20 just broke.
oh. Are you? Oh, it's probably going off of Opera, I assume.
I opened Chrome for
You
it
did
because I didn't want to mess with
okay.
your Windows.
Chrome shit.
Oh, Chrome, that's why.
I know, but that Roll20 only works on Chrome apparently.
One
I have it
window.
on Firefox and it runs fine.
No, fuck me. Yeah. And this guy get the skulls. You can have all different ones. One.
Hey, at least now, in a hypothetical sense, you don't have to worry about assassinate.
Oh,
Yeah,
roll
true.
15.
That is good, actually.
Oh,
You know, I said that, and my first thought was, that's silly. These enemies don't have.
I know.
Oh.
I did the same thing. I was like, yeah, but you meant to go before an enemy. And then I'm like, oh, I'm your enemy right now, aren't I? It's me. Hi, I'm the target.
Who knows? We'll see when the turn comes.
Yeah. I know that you and Zom already discussed it, but obviously I don't know what the outcome is yet.
Man, Wythr, Akari's talking real weird right now.
She's giggling again. She just does that sometimes.
Oh, she's silly.
Yeah.
Did she find some wine? Oh,
yeah,
you.
some blood red wine.
Delicious.
That's why her eyes are red. Okay, sorry. I had to write too many things down. Alright, yes. We'll just jump right into it. So, first up will be Wythr. You are currently somewhat surrounded by tons of bokoblins and one very large bokoblin that you probably have never seen in your life before.
Okay, so no pressure going first for this.
Currently, Velkorin and Vivra are still sleeping.
So I at least know that the moblins and bokoblins are a threat or whatever.
Yeah,
But
monsters.
when we were at the inn in Lon Lon, I had seen this blood moon thing happen before, and Akari was clearly acting strange about it, and she told us a little bit about it, right? That, like, this is a thing that happens to her?
I don't think she really spread any details.
I can't remember
She
how
did
much
not.
info you gave us.
It's like, I don't even
Not
know.
much. Kind of
But there
ignored
is
it.
some connection there. So I know there's an enemy for sure. So I'm going to. Oh, of course. I lent the ocarina to Toto. So I'm gonna take the. Well, Toto's awake, so I'm gonna tap Toto and like hold my hand out for the ocarina. Would we be able to say that Toto's allowed to hand it to me on this turn?
I don't know. I was about to be a smartass and be like, you can just shout, but then I was like, oh right, I
Yeah.
forgot about your character. Their entire thing.
Forgot who you are.
Their entire thing of not yelling. Yeah, I'll say you
Or
can.
am I able to take it off of Toto for my turn if Toto's not allowed to hand it to me?
If you know where it is, you could just take it from him. Otherwise, you can hold your hand out and Toto can. I guess it's just it. If Toto
With
is
my
aware,
passive perception, do I know where the ocarina is?
I will say that yeah, if Toto wants to give you the ocarina, that can just be a free action to give it to you.
Okay, so Wythr will take the ocarina and like
Here's your
whistle.
potato. I'm sorry.
I was like, Toto, hand me the ocarina.
Stole
Yes,
your
boss.
potato.
Hands him a potato.
I mean, it's a sweet
Toto,
potato
no.
ocarina, so
Wythr whistles the ocarina as loud and high pitch as possible.
okay. The two that are sleeping are probably awake from the loud
And
noise.
is that a action or bonus action?
I'll let that be a bonus action.
Okay, so then my action, I will. Are there trees like dense here? Could I hop to another tree from the tree I'm in?
Yeah, I mean they're like park trees, so I mean they're not super
Okay.
dense, but not forest dense, but you know.
I would like to kind of hop over to another tree branch nearby, just a little bit closer to the enemies, and use my action to hide because I already used my bonus action.
Okay. Roll your stealth.
Okay.
Let's go 19.
I hope.
Oh, come on now.
Oh,
It's
that's
3 to
good.
5.
It's good. It's good. It's good. 28.
See?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you are hidden from everybody as far as you know. Okay.
Oh, and if possible, I would have handed the ocarina back to Toto before jumping over.
Sure, whatever. Mine as well. Yeah, so that's your turn. Velkorin, you're up. You are currently prone and just heard a very loud, high-pitched music note.
Okay. Then I stand up, take a look around, which
You now
half
notice
my
there is
movement, I
a.
still have 20 movement.
You now notice that there is a familiar red tint everywhere.
All right. Do I see all the buggers?
You probably see most of the ones on the left, the ones on the right. Probably you can hear them, but they got probably between all the trees. They probably would have like half cover.
Do I see the red one and the blue ones?
Yeah, the red, blue,
Or
and
the red
green
one
one
and the
you'd
blue
see.
one? The one.
The red, blue, green, and orange one you would be able to see.
Okay. I will shoot the red one first.
Go for it. Blow them up in one turn because that's what you do.
And then I just sit here and chuck rocks for the rest of it.
Yep.
Hi, Ruby. That's a 19 to hit.
Yeah.
Uh, 17 points of damage.
Damn. Shoot the red one, you said?
Yeah, whichever one's the closest one. Yeah, red.
Yeah. You take your line up your shot real good, and it just sinks right into its chest.
This is the black aura shot.
Oh, the black. Ooh, the black.
So it
Creepy
has,
shots.
has the
Little-
additional damage.
Yep, there's little shadowy wisps that come off the arrow as it arcs and then hits the bokoblin, and you can just kind of see the black, like, necrotic-looking shadow energy that spreads off of its chest after it takes the arrow, and it's looking pretty rough.
Okay. Go away. I can make it to here. Right, that was the right spot. Oh my god, I hate how this pops up. Oh. You want to go one more over it this way? Alright, then I will take my second shot at it.
This one.
Yeah, the red one again, just to see if I can get out of the way. Oh,
Okay.
that's definitely gonna hit. That's a 25.
Yeah. You just hit.
6 points of damage.
Just barely hanging on. You shoot another arrow right into the other side of the chest. This one doesn't have the wisp, but now this poor little
If
bokoblin
Akari's on their team, we're fucked.
Yeah.
this poor
Yeah.
At least
bokoblin.
that, like, we're fucked if this is the base health of these guys.
Oh, I regret everything. I just left Toto alone with Akari. Oh no.
This is fine.
And
We're
you know what?
I was wondering when
I
you
just
would know
I just
this.
want to say what's even worse is Akari goes before Toto.
I know. I was just thinking
Uh-oh.
about that. That's why I just
Hey,
realized.
it's fine.
It's
It's fine.
fine.
Akari's on our side, guys.
That's
Akari
fake,
is
yeah.
not
It's fine,
betraying
it's
us.
fine.
Assassinate gets advantage on any
It's
attack roll
okay,
against a
it's
creature that
okay.
hasn't taken a turn yet.
Oh
This
my
is
gosh.
fine. This is
All
fine.
right, that's gonna be a 24 to hit,
It's okay,
and
I'm
then
in a
that's
tree.
11 points of damage.
On the red one.
With Akari.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah,
on the lookout.
yeah,
I
yeah.
am none the wiser.
The third shot was the charm, and he goes kind of slump and dies. After
Yay!
third arrow, pin cushion. Right. That is your movement, your action. Do you have bonus action?
Yeah, I'm looking at right now to see if I want to set this up or not yet. Yeah, I'll hunter's mark the blue one.
Big guy. Or no, the blue one. Got it. Sorry.
Yeah, blue.
Or that. Okay. Blue one has been hunter's marked. That'd be your turn. So this big guy's move. Big guy is gonna stay where he is for movement. As his action, he's gonna blow a horn. Let's see which. Dead.
Yeah,
That one is definitely out of range, but still dead.
Alright, so as his action, he's going to command 3 of them to move. Six. There.
Wait, where did that green one come from?
Came
Was
from
my
the
icon
south.
blocking it?
Came from the south.
Yeah, I think my icon was blocking it.
The ones were blocking. I didn't see them either down there until like they told me you can see the green and orange. I'm like, where the fuck's the green and orange
Down
one?
below. What do you mean?
I
You
saw
guys
the
must be-
orange one,
must
and
not
I
be
was
zoomed in.
I just see green slide out of the void, just like, hey, I'm here.
And that's all the big guy's gonna do. Up to Akari.
Hey, is Toto looking at Akari?
No.
No.
Okay,
I'm looking through my scope right now.
that's okay.
Oh,
no.
If Toto or anybody, or Toto or Wythr was looking at Akari, she'll look at them, eyes glowing red, and it seemed to assumingly just move straight to this one and attack.
I told you guys.
Okay,
Look at that.
okay.
We're good.
Okay.
We're fine.
Okay.
I've seen this.
I
play
totally
before.
knew.
When's the dagger gonna come from behind?
Excuse me while I calm my heart real quick because I totally knew that it was 100%.
Yeah.
100% like we are fucked.
First attack.
Honestly, I was
Get
like,
assassinate.
29 hits, I'm guessing, right?
Nah, that misses.
well, no.
Yes, that hits.
Okay.
I assume you rolled at advantage.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I'll just roll the damage. Crit damage is just double, right?
Crit is only if they're surprised. They're not surprised. Your assassinate only gets you the advantage unless they're surprised.
Really?
Yes.
I thought assassinate was an auto crit.
If it's a surprise round, yes.
Yeah, it has to
Oh,
be.
okay.
Oh yeah,
But
yeah.
You,
If it's a
you will
surprise,
get
it's
sneak
a crit,
attack
yeah.
at least.
I get advantage, yeah.
Yeah,
So I get
advantage.
sneak attack on both the attacks then.
Uh,
On
One
one
attack.
of them, yeah.
One
Oh right,
Attack is once
one per
yeah.
turn. Right, once per
Yep.
turn.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so no crit. Got it. That's what I do remember.
Correct. Okay, now murder this poor goblin.
So 13 damage for the slash.
Okay.
And then I roll sneak attack too. Let me see. Because of certain things altogether, that would be 15 as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Just because thematically shit is happening, how does Akari murder this poor goblin? Kind of feel like
No
it's just
words,
gonna be
only
a-
slashes.
I was gonna say I kind of feel like this is just gonna be a straight slash, and you just cut this poor fucker in half in front of everybody, and they just kind of watched it happen.
Is it dead?
Oh yeah, very dead. That one is out. Like I said, Kari seems unusually serious right now, and that poor bokoblin just kind of went before you. She did the whole like sword Dragon Ball Z thing where you slice and then put it back in the sheath, and then they fall down.
The standard katana thing.
Whatever.
Yeah. Flash of light.
I love how only in D&D can you cut somebody in half and go, are they dead?
I was gonna say that. Yeah. You cut them in half. Are they dead though?
Maybe.
Use the bonus action to do dash, so I
Sure.
can get more movement.
Yep.
And she'll move over here. And I have my turn.
Hey, Vivra, you're up.
I'm up.
You are currently prone, and we're also alerted by a loud music note, Ocarina, and the sky is that lovely shade of blood red.
So I'm assuming I got up at the same time Velkorin did, so I saw him shoot arrows and then hop out.
He just happened to get up half a second faster than you.
Makes sense, honestly. And I can see Toto there. Can I see the big guy in any way?
You would probably barely be able to see him. Like I said, with Velkorin, he probably would have half cover. You're also walking through a pond.
Okay, that's a pond?
Yep.
I was wondering what that was. Okay. Well, that's fine. Since if I can see him in any way, I'll go ahead and put a spike growth center right there. Because it should be 5, 10, 15. Wait. There, centered there. Because
Right there.
20 will get.
What
all
is
of
this?
It's spike growth.
Sure.
Yeah. Should get all of them without getting my allies.
20-foot circle, right?
Yeah. This.
Add incoming. Do you want me to stall it?
Center it there. Oh, I didn't make it.
What?
I didn't make it big enough. Hang on.
Yeah, Sky, go
Yeah,
ahead.
no, it's huge.
5-minute stall.
Yeah. Whatever. It's about there. I think. Or did I make it right?
You're pretty close.
Let me move it there
You've
and then fill the actual square.
Yeah, because
There we go.
it covers all of them, including the one right next to Wythr.
We'll stay there. Okay. What does it do?
Yeah. Let
Like
me see if it does.
ring?
I don't think it does initiate. The area becomes difficult terrain for the duration. When a creature moves into or within the area, it takes 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels.
Wow.
Yeah, it's good.
Spiky.
Yeah, it's difficult terrain, so it'll slow their movements. And if they decide to want to get closer to us to attack and whatever, they have to take damage for
If they move. Okay.
every 5 feet.
Okay. Okay.
The one on the edge, I believe, will take the 2d4 to leave the circle if it decides to.
Okay. Okay. We got. Oh, okay. What else?
So, and then I'll pull out the magic sword thing that transforms, and it'll be a quarterstaff, and then I'll cast bonus action Shillelagh on it. So
Okay.
that I have that, yeah.
Okie doke. Yeah, well, I assume.
Yup.
Alright. Little guys, move. One part. These two. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. We'll walk over its dead buddies. There. Alright, they're gonna each these two guys first. They're gonna make attacks against Velkorin and Vivra. Velkorin first. The bow. That is 15. Hit Velkorin. If he's here.
Well, somebody was muted. I don't know who that
Wow.
was.
Crazy.
A 15? Misses.
15. Missed. Okay.
Accidental stealth roll.
Misses.
Well, I'm stirring a beverage in a very clinky cup, so I don't really want to.
Ooh, for Vivra.
Did you roll at disadvantage? Also a what?
15.
That'll miss. As my form seems to shift and shimmer in my cloak.
Okay. Those two miss. Okay, got one right in front of Wythr. Back Wythr. Can I roll not a 15, but a 15?
Mm-mm.
Nope. Okay, that one missed. Got the poor other
Wait.
guy. What?
Can it see me with my 28 stealth?
Oh, right, you were stealth. That's right. I forgot. So never
I was
mind.
like, hold on a sec.
I mean, he's right in front of you.
Yeah, but it's
So?
a 28.
Let me rephrase that. He swung at Akari. Does a 15 hit Akari?
No.
I
No,
didn't
it
think
does
so.
not.
I didn't think so. Okay. So this 1, 2, 3, 6, 4.
64, I'll do that.
My armor class is unlimited.
Fif- 15 damage.
You know, yeah,
Damn.
poke
I
and
love
prod
spike
as he's
growth.
trying to,
Oh, I love
as he's
it.
he's just kind of hopping as he's
He's like,
walking
"Ow!
over the
Ow!"
steps, and then he's gonna swing at
And
a
it is
car.
difficult terrain, so each space counts as 10 for him.
Yeah. Swing at a
Zone of Legos.
Ah, it's a nat
Yeah.
20 at Akari.
Just gonna have a Tommy. Oh,
There's a nat 20 for Akari.
yeah, I heard that.
Oh,
Don't sound so guilty.
Roll your damage.
that's 9 points damage. I rolled really low.
Oh,
I got fucked.
That's low?
That's with the crit
well,
damage.
for a crit.
That's a
yeah.
crit, yeah.
Oh.
For a crit, yeah, that's low. I rolled the, yeah. So that guy's
Don't
there.
you love that?
Love it.
I'm reducing that
Well, fuck you then. It only does 4.
with my reaction. Yeah.
Sure. No, round up. 5. 5.
All right, so it's 5 damage, right?
This one. Ow. 2. Ow. 1,
How far did it move through?
2,
It was
so
here?
4d4.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
it
using
was
on.
here?
I'll use my reaction.
Right
Find
there.
candy dodge.
Yeah, that's right there. 1, 2, out of it.
Technically, it's here, so it was 3, so that'll be another 3d6.
Okay. Oh.
$16 for that one.
Goes, "Ooh, ah, ee, ah, ooh, ah," and then runs away. And now he goes to shoot at Velkorin again. Natural 18 plus numbers. I assume that's gonna hit you.
Plus numbers.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Oh, man. Finally hit you once in big 20 session.
Okay,
And then
first of all,
I rolled
I'm
a
the person who's almost died the most.
Well, it's only 4 points
I
of
just
damage.
hide it very well.
Hey,
Hey, hey,
excuse you?
hey, whoa, hey. 4
I'm the
points.
person who
Frequently.
walked out of here at like 5 HP and just pretends I'm fine.
Well, maybe you should learn how to take forms that add 40 HP to your max.
You take 4
Just
points
get more
piercing
health.
damage.
Duh.
Yeah, just add more health.
How
I
much
would have been
damage?
dead
4.
so many times if I didn't
4.
have 4.
4 quattro. 4 points of piercing damage.
Thank you.
The little bastard shoots you with the tiny arrow.
That little bastard. Which one?
The purple one. This one.
That little bastard. Who's the one that shot at me first?
Green, I think.
Green.
I was totally paying attention, but for the viewers.
This one. Green
Okay.
one. Got you first. And this guy. Oh, whoa. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. There. 3. Damn it. Oh, he's gonna shoot Toto. I need you gotta do your dice thing, whatever.
What happened?
2 or 44. You rolled 2 squares out.
4d4, okay.
17 to hit Toto.
It hits me.
Oh.
9 damage for that one.
Toto take 8 points piercing damage. I almost rolled more than the crit. And the last one is probably gonna maybe die. Oh yeah, this might die. Getting out. 1, 2, 3. Right here. Okay. 3, 5. Okay. That one got there, so it's that 4
Well, it's
squares, I
three-
think. So 4.
Either 3 or 4, so that's
8d4, I think.
then.
Yeah.
Delicious, delicious.
That one might die. How will you find
If it survives.
if it hits too? Yeah, that's true.
20 damage.
Almost. Okay.
I love it.
Okay, that one. Oh, got died from spike. He's gonna try to hit Vivra now.
Rude. What did I ever do to you? You're the one walking through thorns. That's
You're the one
ridiculous.
casting this. You put the spell down. 18.
Don't forget to roll at disadvantage.
Natural 7.
So what was the lower number?
Plus? Oh.
23 is the lower
20
number. I rolled a 17 and an 18.
Well, then I guess you got me.
Good.
You found the real Vivra.
5 points. You gotta make your concentration check.
You are correct. That's a nat 20 concentration.
Great. Maintain your concentration. Is all the little guys, so Toto, you're up.
Little old me.
Little old you.
I'm gonna do a little jig and cast blur on myself.
It's not actually a spell. Toto's just dancing so fast.
Very caffeinated.
As
And
well,
that's
they
my
were
turn.
keeping watch.
I'm a dab.
Okay.
I'm a dab it and
And
turn.
tab. Okay. Wythr, you're up.
Okay. Has this yellow one been hit by anything yet?
No, that's where it was.
Okay, then I'll use my my main hand attack on that one.
Roll
Let's
advantage
see.
of your stealth.
Oh, right. Thank God that's a 3.
Hey,
And guess what? It's another 3.
3.
Okay, I used up my good luck already at the
There you
beginning.
go.
Clearly.
Yeah, everybody, you get
He's
one.
back.
That is a total of 12.
Oh, just misses.
Damn it. Okay, then I will use my offhand attack on it also.
Okay.
Okay. And at this point, I would not have my stealth advantage anymore, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's 13 plus 9, so that'll hit,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
And this is my offhand, so I don't add any modifiers to my damage.
You don't add your proficient, so just
I do
Just
add my
your-
dex, though.
your damage plus your deck. That's it.
I really need to write that down because I ask every time. Okay, so then I rolled a 6 and my dex is 5, so 11 damage to that one. And oh, and I get sneak attack.
Right, because Akari's in range.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Okay, 13 sneak attack damage to it.
Just barely hold on. He's like already falling over, dying, but is just like still alive somehow.
I'm gonna send my Whales of the Grave over to the big one for 2d6 necrotic.
Okay.
Whoop. Okay, so that's 9 necrotic damage to the big one. And that's my turn. I can't sneak again.
Velkorin, you are up.
I'm gonna move my hunter's mark to the purple one since he's the one that actually hit me.
Okay.
And I am going to shoot him.
Seems reasonable.
It might not be.
Oh no.
14.
Just hit.
Oh,
Nice.
it's like I rolled a 6.
Yeah, well, over hits. 13.
That is 11 points of damage.
And that's a 1. Yep, and he goes down.
Did somebody already hit him?
Yeah, he had to walk through the murder spikes.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
You're
Then I
welcome.
will shoot the green one.
Green one. Okay.
Nope.
Cannot shoot them.
Natural 1, baby.
Rip.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Wow,
Yeah,
a
you
rare Alistair treat.
is
A
it on one of the
failure.
dice I gave you?
It's on my fucking one ring.
You're wondering,
Oh,
dice.
no.
Same one that gave me the nat 20 last session.
That's-
It giveth and it taketh away.
It's saying, well, it's doing what it's supposed to do. It's giving me
Yeah.
gifts so that it can steal from me in my times of
Mhm.
need. Because it gave me the natural 20 when I really didn't need it.
That is your. Are you moving or bonus action? Ying, ying.
Well, my bonus action was to move the hunter's mark. So
Right.
I will. I got 35 feet.
Also, I don't remember if I said that I had a +9 or not. It would have been technically 1 less because it was my offhand, which isn't a +1.
Either way, you were fine.
That is my turn. Guys, I'm only down to 35 movement speed.
Damn. All right, big guy is up. What is? He's
And
gonna-
also, are we not able to see
Walk,
Velkorin right
walk.
now?
Walk.
Oh, right. Am I
like it's
technically invisible right now? Because now I'm
They-
under tree cover.
I forgot. That
It's
was
only if they
it
rely
is
on dark
nighttime.
vision, but the moon
Do
is
these
full.
creatures, if those creatures are attacking at night without dark vision, they're already
Then
at
they would-
disadvantage.
Yeah.
With the full moon of the light, though,
That's true.
Okay.
is pretty damn
Oh,
bright.
well.
So
But
So
so
the
for us
parts
who
of
have dark
Velkorin
Roll
vision,
for clouds.
roll for clouds. No,
so for those of us in the group who don't or who do use dark vision, we can't see him right now.
If I'm under the
If
trees, I'm
you're-
assuming.
if you're under the trees, but if
Okay.
he's out in the open, it should be fine because you would be relying on the light of the moon, not your dark vision.
Yeah.
Okay.
If he's under shadows, that would be your dark vision.
And I don't even notice
guy
because
doing?
I'm just me.
You're just
Like,
you.
my hands just so disappear.
I'm just
Just
Ken.
1,
Did somebody with
2,
blood vision see?
3, 4. Okay, you're gonna
Can
roll.
see all of his veins.
7. There. Okay, you're gonna roll 4 of your things. He rolled 4 spaces out and then
Yay.
over. So 8. 8d4.
Only 17 this time. I rolled a lot of 2s.
Oh darn. Just
Oh,
17.
Darn. Oh, but it's on the big one. It's
Yeah.
important.
My brain did not want to map. Alright, he's going to use his horn again to command 3. Got. Good. Good. Dead. Oh. So we're gonna command red one, the orange one, the heart, and the yellow one to attack instead of move. So orange one will be attacking Vivra.
I don't like that.
21.
Disadvantage.
Already got hit one. You lose.
It
Till your
resets.
next turn.
Oh, you're right. It resets on
Your
my
turn.
turn. Well, do your
Wait, no.
worst.
Fucking this dice hates. My d6 hates 4 points of damage. And you have to roll another concentration.
Okay. Oh, just made it. Because it's a con save, basically, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. then
10
yeah.
or half, whatever it is, if it's above
Yep.
10.
Yeah, well, it was 4 damage, so 10. And
Yep.
that's exactly what I got, thank goodness.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Everyone's out of it, but, you know, I don't know why I'm so worried.
Akari will
Okay.
push me into it next turn.
Oh, no!
Right. And then the heart one is going to attack Toto. That's 10. I assume a 10 doesn't hit Toto.
Nope.
And then the pink one's gonna swing at a card. Oh, 18.
That hits.
5 points of slashing damage for Akari. That's the big guy's move. Akari, you're up. With Vivra on deck.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Stampede in the background.
Hold on. Okay, I won't get sneak attack normally with that one. So let's see. She will attack. Akari will attack the pink one.
Okay.
25 hit.
Yeah, that just hit.
Just hits on the pink one, 25?
You're a smart ass.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, it did.
Everyone focus fire on the pink one. It is clearly terrifying.
13 damage for the first hit on attack.
Also, just expires.
Yay.
Oh, I got hiccups. Alright, pink one down.
Okay, and the concentration for the field is gone, right? You said?
The field is still there.
No, it's still up.
Oh.
I succeeded my check.
Oh,
I was
okay.
just saying how I didn't need to, but I did.
It'll finish off that yellow one, at least, hopefully.
If it moves.
If it moves,
Yeah.
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 Akari will silently move to this tree and bonus action hide.
Roll for stealth.
She moved away from an enemy.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
You did.
I was like, I don't want
You
to
did.
be the person who
missed it.
calls out that we missed
Yeah.
if we had homework.
I'm a DM too. I will call it
That's
out.
the 13. I don't hit you anyways.
Wait, Dylan rolled?
The yellow guy,
What'd you
you moved out of range of the
Yeah,
yellow
yeah,
guy, but it 13 doesn't hit.
Oh yeah, that misses. Yep.
Oh, good.
So I'm still gonna do my bonus action hide.
You're lucky.
Yeah, I forgot.
You're
He
lucky
is still
you
alive.
killed the
That's
pink
right.
guy because they have pack tactics.
Oh yeah, that's the only reason she moved. He's dead. And the other one's basically dead.
He's alright.
Yeah, he'll
He's,
die.
Alright.
he's hanging in there.
He's
He's
fine.
on a scale of 25. He's sitting at a 1.
21 total for the stealth.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
you're good.
That's my turn.
Turn up to Vivra.
Oh, it's me.
Yes.
Okay. So, how hurt are these two looking?
The
can you
heart
see my
guy
info?
is looking really rough. The skull is bloodied.
Okay. Oh, that's probably overkill then. What about orange?
Orange hasn't been touched.
Okay, and green?
Green also hasn't been.
Well, that's annoying. How's big guy looking?
He's got a couple thorns stabs in his feet. That's about it.
A little necrotic.
Yeah, a little necrotic.
It's a little.
Just a little. He's
He
got like
is
a
more
black
than
mark
fine.
on his cheek.
He is fine.
Okay. Then I will. It feels like a waste. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna. I will. Goodness, sorry. I had an idea, and then they started dying, and then I realized, wait, they're like really hurt, and now it feels like a waste. So, instead, I will be looking around at this battlefield, and we'll shift into Dodongo.
I don't have a mini for that, so.
You don't have a mini for the Dodongo?
I
Talked about it the
already.
other day.
Okay, well, I was already behind earlier today, so I forgot about it.
I wonder what the
Okay, well,
dongo's
I
on.
You
guess-
get a
It's
a
large.
snail icon because I said so.
A snail icon.
Did you say you wonder what a Dodongo sounds like?
Sounds like a dog.
It sounds like a Pokemon from the anime, not the game, so
I
it just
need
goes
to
to
make-
Dongo.
I need you to make me fill 4 spaces.
Oh, great.
Because I'm
Big.
large.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack this guy.
Okay.
Does a 16 hit?
Yeah.
Alright, that was my bite attack. I'll go ahead and roll damage for that, though it probably won't kill him. 14 damage? Okay, still up? Okay, then I'm gonna attack with my tail, and that's a nat 20.
Okay. Chomp and then swing around and smack in the butt.
Oh, that's
Knock him
max
down the
damage,
stairs.
baby. That's 23 more damage to this guy.
It careens into the pond.
Whack!
And he's dead.
Alright.
Okay.
That's my
Oh,
turn.
our clean drinking water.
It's not clean
sorry,
anymore.
guys.
Alright. Little guy's turns. How many do I have left? Got 3 left.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I got 4. I did count. There, that one's not gonna move because he'll die. 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3. All right. So, skull and the heart shoot at Toto. Blur is disadvantage, right? Or is it just the number?
Yes, disadvantage.
That's a natural 2, so I'm not even gonna roll for that one. 15, so 17. Where was the other one? 17 get you?
Yep.
Okay. 8 more points of piercing damage.
Ow.
One in front of Wythr, he'll slice at it. Now he's hurting like a mofo. 18.
Oh, that might be exactly. Yeah, my armor class is 18.
Missed. Okay, that one misses. And green one will shoot at Velkorin.
They don't rely on dark vision at all, right?
Nope.
Damn.
That's 15.
Miss.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, that's all of them. They all missed. And Toto, your turn. That was a real successful turn for me.
Literally me and this green fucker just back and forth missing each other.
I'm gonna attack this guy, the heart guy.
With what?
Firebolt.
Firebolt. Firebolt. Okay.
There's a 22 hit.
Yeah, that just hit.
That's good.
That one specifically just hits him.
Only him.
8 points of damage.
Screams out as he burns and expires. As he's all of a sudden on fire and he flails and dances and then die. Anything else? Yep, literally.
I'm gonna keep doing my little jig, even though I'm bleeding profusely.
Yep. Okay. Wythr, you are up.
Okay.
You gonna finish off this poor guy to end his suffering?
And she's like, nah.
No, I'm just gonna leave him there.
I'm gonna let the spike growth do it. I
Oh.
will risk an
That's
opportunity
hilarious.
attack to I'm gonna go to the edge of the tree line here. So that's like, is that 10 or 15 feet from where I was? 10 feet from where I was.
18 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that
Yes.
meets. It's exactly my.
fucking-
I was like,
I
I didn't
rolled-
roll
Yeah,
yet.
what?
Sorry.
I've rolled so many ones with this die. That's 4 points of slashing damage.
Last time you said that 18 doesn't hit me because it is my armor class.
Oh, sorry.
Well, isn't it meets it?
No,
beats
if it makes
or
it,
you-
it hits. If it matches,
We
it hits.
have a rule for it.
It matches
Like
it.
we in our rules channel,
What did
we
I
had a
say?
rule for it that
I
the
see.
aggressor has to beat it.
Oh, you know what? That makes sense,
Yes,
actually.
beat it.
Okay, so
Wait,
and
then
now
you would have
I
missed me both times.
I was gonna say, so there's a lot of hits that are
Mine's
not
18,
hitting here.
Yeah. My AC is 18, and both of the times that hit, well, except for the 22, but there was like 2 18s that shouldn't have hit.
Go back to my rule. Here we go.
To be fair, I forgot as well, even though I literally read all the rules.
Yeah, I was gonna say that at that
Right?
point, I had
Well,
to
it's
mention
'cause
ACs.
if it makes it, it hits. Like that's the standard rule. Meets it, beats it.
Is that what the rule says?
What I wrote down is I have to beat the roll. Beat the number to get it.
That's the rule that they made for their own enemies.
but
No,
if it
my
makes you
rule
guys
is
feel
beat.
better, I'll take the hit.
No,
No,
it's
wait.
fine. No, because I was going
Is it
off of
just
Mississippi,
the enemies
so-
that he's using has to beat our
It's
AC?
for
I think
universal
that-
for all
If you roll
situations.
against
Whoever is
something-
the aggressor has to beat it because you are the one actively choosing to roll. So whoever is causing the roll to happen has to beat it, because in every D&D group, people get confused about like, oh, well, the enemy meet it, so it beats it, but when I meet it, I don't beat it because I'm the player. Like, there's always double standards on
Well,
it, so we
that's
were like, let's just
ridiculous.
make a solid
I was gonna
rule
say, I've
that
never heard of
applies to
that
all
before.
situations.
Yeah, I understand. So I'm assuming that meets it beats it is like out of combat stuff for this then, and to beat like the armor class.
The
that's when
active
you have to.
player, so I'm attacking her. I need to beat her AC.
Yeah.
So
Whoever
since
initiates the roll.
Since I rolled an 18, her AC is 18. I did not beat her roll, so it did not hit her.
Okay. I'll remember this.
I was gonna say, okay,
It's
yeah.
in the rules channel if you guys want to reread it.
And I put
Yeah,
those
okay.
5 HP back then.
Yeah.
No, because you didn't correct me.
Well, no, because
Well-
then you can't retcon another hit for this. You have to go back and accept all mistakes, because as the DM, you also make that mistake.
But nobody corrected on me. If I don't correct your mistakes, then
You're
it's gonna
the
go
DM
through.
though. You have to remember your rules that you make up.
All right, give your health back, and we'll move on.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay,
Alistair.
I'll roll to hit this guy. Oh, natural 20.
Look at you!
Finally, it was on my spinner instead of an actual die.
Is the big guy?
Yes.
Okay.
So, technically 29 total.
You're fine.
Yeah.
No, it misses because fuck you.
Okay, that's 10, or no, sorry, that's 4 doubled to 8 plus 6, so 14 damage. And then sneak attack.
So why do you get sneak attack?
Oh, wait, I don't get
Yeah.
sneak attack, no. I do not get sneak attack.
You're like,
Um,
and I add
Nice
that
try.
because I want to.
Oh yeah, you have to have advantage, but
Yes.
Yeah.
the nat 20 probably felt like advantage.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then I'll use Whales of the Grave on him
Sure.
for extra 2d6. But I understand that doesn't get crit damage, so
No. No.
it's just a 4. 4 necrotic. And then I used 10 of my movement, so I am now going to use 10 more movement to get closer to Toto.
Okay.
And I haven't used my bonus attack yet, right? So I'm going to, or bonus action, I mean.
Why
So
are you
I'm going
murdering
to
me?
bonus action hide,
Bonus
not
action,
hit you.
stab Toto in the back. Okay.
Oh no, she's affected by the blood moon now.
Oops, I dropped my die.
Stealth.
I thought you were gonna say, "Whoops, I stabbed you."
Oops, I tripped. Okay, that is a 26 stealth.
Yeah, that's good. Velkorin, you're up.
Alrighty, I will move my hunter's mark down to the green one.
Sure.
Yep. First one is a 22 to hit, and my second one is a 25 to hit.
Oh, those hit.
First one is 16 damage.
Okay.
Next one is 9 damage.
Oh,
That's my turn.
dead. He's dead. Dead. Your turn, big guy. Alright, how many dudes do I have left? I have 2 dudes left. And one of them is about to die, and the other one is looking to die. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Big guy's gonna look down at Akari. Bonk.
Oh, cool. It saves me the trouble moving over there.
Attempt to bonk.
What it roll?
18.
Why is everybody AC at 18, but mine's at 17? I'm hit.
Okay. Fucking my dice like 8 points bludgeoning damage as he bonks you on the head with his club.
Okay, I'm gonna use my reaction to uncanny dodge that.
So 4 points of damage. Bonk. And
Yes.
that's all he's gonna do. Akari, it's your move.
Mhm. So now we're gonna do the main attack.
Is there Pokemon music in the background, Scott?
I'm
Oh.
wondering what that is.
Catch them all.
Oh, you said
I have to add
catch
another
me.
bonus. Does 17 hit? Probably not.
The guy does
Hey,
17 does hit.
Don't
Oh,
put yourself
okay, cool.
short, man.
I don't got any armor on.
14 points of damage for that attack.
Ooh.
And then offhand attack, just add my dex, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let me
Just-
roll regular dice so I don't get confused. Is this a 20? Nope. That my 20? Yeah, that is.
Roll that puppy.
Hold on.
Assuming
I have to
you're,
do
I'm
math. I
assuming
have to
you're
do
using the
math now.
puppy.
No, this one's the Sakura one.
Oh.
It's the first 20 I found. Oh. 14.
14. Jeez. Offhand hit as hard as your fucking main hand.
No, I mean that's the
Oh,
the
that's
hit.
the hit.
The hit.
No, that
hit.
does not hit.
I was
Yeah.
like, we were just
All
talking
around.
about D20s.
I'm
Okay.
sorry. No, 14 does not hit.
Oh, okay, there you go. To end the turn.
The turn.
I just hit the off it. It's just hard.
Yeah. Vibra, your go.
Hmm?
Your go, Vibra.
Okay. So that's Excuse me, let me scooch on by ya. I can fit! Alright, toe to toe! But I used my dash, so that's it.
I was gonna say, isn't it your bonus action? I was like, well, wait, nope, that's a rogue.
Nope,
Never mind.
I am
Yeah.
not a rogue.
Nope. There's a little guy's turn. One sad little guy that's gonna throw his knife at Wythr because he doesn't want to die from
Hey.
spikes. Hey, what are you?
How does he know that he's
Wait,
gonna
wait,
die
I'm
from
hidden,
this
I'm
fight?
hidden.
He's,
You
oh, you're
are!
hidden. Never mind.
You are! He has to-
Fine. It's gonna throw it at Toto then.
Sorry, Toto.
It's,
What's his intelligence score?
Not good. That's the 7.
He shouldn't be smart enough to know he won't get killed.
He's standing on spikes. 17 to hit Toto.
What?
17 to hit you, Toto.
Yes, yes, it does.
That's 7 points. The piercing damage is he does not have a weapon anymore. His dagger comes
What's-
flying at you. Well, not a dagger.
What's
but
your AC for Toto?
16.
Oh,
And he's rolled a 17.
we're
3
both not.
times.
We're both lower than 8.
No, I
above
rolled
our
2
C.
18s and then a 17.
Yeah, against them, you probably rolled a 17 each
Yeah,
time.
against them. Exactly. Alright. What did I say? 7 points of damage total.
Are we?
How we?
It's weaponless now.
How's your health right now, Toto?
Oh.
Or how's Toto looking?
Probably pretty rough, I think. I
A
imagine.
pincushion?
Like a pincushion.
A bleeding
Are you above or
profusely?
below half?
I think they're below.
You looking bloodied?
Below half, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll say 8, 8, and 7.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy. Hey,
Man, it would be so useful if a healer was able to heal right now.
he's gonna pick on the bloodied ones. I guess the other guy is gonna shoot at Toto. That's hit you though, 'cause
This
that's
is homophobic.
that's
Wait.
a 14.
What the heck?
I
Totophobic.
realized something with that big guy swinging too.
Yeah.
I was stealth before
You were
that,
stealth?
Oh, were you?
I
but
forgot.
it's okay.
Oh, I missed.
Yeah,
it.
I did too. It's okay.
Oh, well.
I did too.
Oh well. Okay, so the little guy he missed Toto with the arrow, so that his
Okay.
turn. So Toto, you're up.
I told myself to put an icon on my thing because I knew I was gonna forget while looking at the other turns.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level on myself.
Good, good.
Oh.
I'm doing this so I know you guys are fucking stealth.
Well, I'm no longer stealth.
Oh, you aren't
Yeah.
stealth anymore.
I gain back 12 points of healing.
Good job.
Good.
Wythr, you're up. Then, unless Toto
Okay.
got anything else.
I'm gonna do a little jig.
I
Dance the pain away.
stay away. All right, Wythr, you're up.
Okay. I just have to check the wording on this.
You want
So, yeah, I'm just wondering. My Whales of the Grave thing says I can target a second creature that I can see within 30 feet of the first creature. So I think I can't do that this time because they're not 30 feet apart. They're just both 30 feet from me. But I think my other target has to be 30 feet from the first target. So I don't think that'll work.
you could hit the yellow one.
Yeah, but I want the spike growth to get him.
He's not moving. He's
He
terrified.
has no weapon now, though.
You can pick up
You
a
don't
rock.
know that.
I'll pick up a rock.
He's gonna be the last one alive, just terrified,
That's
standing
what they
there
do in the
like,
game. That's what they do in the game. If they can't get to you, they just pick up rocks and start
Yeah.
throwing them at you. So
All right. Well, the group has that guy fully surrounded, so I will throw my dagger at this one with the skull and crossbones.
Okay.
Ugh.
manage because you were stealth.
Oh, good.
Or not anymore since you're attacking.
Oh, that's much better. Okay, so that is 21 to hit.
Yep.
And oh, that's good. That's 6 damage plus what's my modifier again? 12 total, because that's my +1.
Okay. Barely hanging on.
And
Looking
sneak
rough.
attack damage.
Oh, that's probably gonna kill.
Yeah.
Unless you roll 2 ones. Or 3
Uh,
ones.
Just kidding.
I did roll 2 ones, so that is a 5 total because it's
Oh.
3, 1, and 1.
Okay. Barely got.
I got him.
You got there.
Okay.
Imagine
And then
he's
I'll-
also got 1 HP, and you're just like, just
Yeah.
shove him into the spikes.
I feel like that happens to Wythr a lot, that they just end up with like 2 HP left. Okay, and then I'll use my final Whales of the Grave to do 2d6 necrotic to the little yellow guy.
The poor guy.
I feel bad. I'm gonna put him out of his misery. 6 damage. Shh,
Decays to
you're
death.
fine.
He just decays to death. Alright.
And now you also don't have to worry about your concentration at any point.
Yeah, I stopped worrying a while ago.
Yeah.
Alright.
And that's done.
That's it.
Mhm.
Velkorin, go ahead.
Give me 1 second.
Since I'm a large creature, does Velkorin get partial cover?
And you're technically prone, quote unquote, as a Dodongo, so
I mean,
no.
but I'm big.
No.
It doesn't say that it's constantly prone.
It only has 2 front legs.
Yeah, but they're strong front
No.
legs.
He's doing a handstand at all times.
What are you
Bro,
doing,
look what I
Velkorin?
can do.
I will move my hunter's mark to the big guy and just shoot him twice. Natural 20 and then 21.
Ah, good.
That's not great. $21 damage on the natural 20, and then 5 damage on the other one.
He's bloodied currently.
That
Bleeding.
is all I can do.
Looking, getting there. Great. God, we're up to the big guy. Who's just gonna try to bonk Akari a couple more times.
Oh,
Right in front of him.
not the bong.
That's an actual one.
Oh. At least you have your, what's it called? Uncanny dodge.
Oh boy. 9 doubled.
It's 19 doubles.
38. 44 points damage
Oh, Jesus.
on that crit. I assume you're gonna uncanny dodge that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I will.
Alright, you take 22 points of damage.
Just like, nah, I think I'll take it.
He
Thanks.
just watched all of his buddies
Yeah.
die and got really angry and just whopped you really good.
You're gonna uncanny dodge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's literally above my max HP.
You managed to
With her gasps.
you just managed to jump out of the way and he just smashed right on your like ankle or something. You're just like, ah, fuck, shit. But
No, there's no
Yeah.
words.
20
Just
points.
blood.
I know, just blood. So that is his turn. That's all he's got because you killed all of his little guys. So Akari, it's your turn now.
We're doing a main hand swing.
Yeah, uncanny dodge saving your life.
Yeah,
I rolled.
that's what
Yeah,
it's there
I
for.
rolled. I rolled a 7 and a 12.
17 to hit.
17 hit. Yes. Ugh. Oof.
14 points of damage. Yep, sneak attack is coming next.
Okay.
That with the one little thingy, 13 points of damage.
Getting there. He's still hanging on, but
We're
he's...
offhand attacking.
Oh god, you're going for it.
Oh goodness.
I hear all them dice rolling.
What's that dice doing in there? What's the 20 go? Did I put it back?
I
back?
ran up expecting to have just large creature on large creature, and Akari's over here just, yeah, no, I got it. You're all good.
Well, hold on.
Of course he's gonna bonk the small things. Small things easier to kill, probably.
Now I gotta do math again. Okay, it's over 17. It hits.
Yeah.
Right? So, damage rolls, I also removed the plus from it for offhand, right?
Yeah.
Or did that
Yes.
stay?
No,
Just
no, no.
your dexterity bonus, not the proficiency.
Okay, it says +5, and my dexterity is +4, so just +4 instead of
Just-
+5.
Yes.
Oh, I thought offhand didn't even get that bonus.
Offhand just takes away the proficiency bonus. When you have the feat, that's when you get that back.
Yeah, I want whatever that feat is. Okay, so
Yeah,
so
just a
that
dual-
minus. All right, minus that, and then 12 points of damage.
For an offhand?
Yes.
Wait, how?
What are you rolling for that? Because there's no sneak attack for that, because you already did that,
6
right?
plus 5 plus 1. Max damage plus 5, and it's a +1 sword.
Oh, it's a +1. Okay, yeah.
Oh.
Boom. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 1d.
Yeah.
It's a 1d6 roll. Then the dexterity modifier is +4, and then there's another modifier that I ain't gonna say anything about right now.
Ah, because
I
of the
see.
blood moon. I see.
That's my turn also.
Okay.
I literally can't do anything but move and get swung on. So,
You can get bonked to death, potentially.
and you see somebody twirling out of a tree into the ground.
Vivra, go.
Alright. Time to bite this guy. 20 to hit?
Yeah.
Yay! Alright, I'm gonna roll damage to... Come on, I can roll higher than that. Goodness. 11 damage on that bite.
Damage. Barely on.
And then I'll claw him. Or not claw, his tail. That's right.
Yep.
I'll
Fight.
whack him with the tail.
Whap him.
Yeah. Ooh. Not so good. 10. No, 11.
11. You want to do this?
11 gets
Ooh.
him?
Nice.
11 to hit or 11 to kill?
To hit.
Oh, to hit, no.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was,
okay.
I was shocked. I was like so excited.
Rewind.
Darn. Well, okay. I guess I don't do it. At least I think that was 11. Yeah, something like that. No, move on. It's fine. Nothing to see here. I'm just chomping down on him. I can't do anything else, so.
Okay. Many guys are all dead, so it's up to Toto.
Oh my gosh.
Toto's gonna kill steal.
Get the kill shot.
Hit the assassin.
Toto over here dancing in Blur, and then it's like, oh, they've got 2 HP left? Thanks.
Let's see if I hit.
If
Wait, is it
all-
my turn?
Yes, it is
Yes.
your turn.
Okay, I will firebolt the big guy then. There's a 14 hit.
Does not.
Oh my gosh!
Well-
If it somehow gets all the way back to me, I might lose my mind.
Well, that's
back-
about all I
it gets
can
back
do.
to you,
so
Akari might be
I'm
dead.
gonna Jake.
Oh,
That's all you got? Okay.
That's all
Wythr.
I can do.
Then Wythr would be your move.
Okay, Wythr will say to Toto, stay safe, and dash over there. Not actual dash, though. All the other ones are dead, so Toto's not in danger, so I can leave. I'm gonna join the fight
I've
over
been in
here.
this tree. It's fine.
And, okay, I will main hand. Oh, good, that's 27 to hit.
Yep.
And... Oh. 7 damage. And then... Sneak
Hanging
attack.
on by the skin of his teeth.
Sneak
oh,
attack!
sneak attack.
Oh,
Well,
never
you
mind.
for sure got this.
Roll 3 ones.
10 damage.
Yeah, alright.
Oh
You got-
god.
You
I'm
got
not
there.
gonna-
How do you want to kill this giant blob of a bokoblin?
I want it to be like a group attack with all 3 of us getting him.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say if you want it to be like a team kill, maybe
Vivra
it still
chomps
has
onto
it in
his
mouth.
Yeah.
No, I get it in the neck, and I like shove its head down so that you can get it right in the eye. You
Vivra
guys,
chomps on the guy to
Yeah.
hold him down, and then Akari and Wythr do the whole anime cross slash between each other, and
Yes.
the head falls
Yeah.
down in front of you, and he is dead. He dies the death of many deaths. And that your enemies
All
have-
targets have been killed.
With that, all your enemies have been slain, and then as you give yourselves a minute to just kind of breathe, as the glow of the red moon finally disappeared.
How's Akari looking? Still
I
pretty bad,
return-
right?
I return.
A
to
lot of
my-
blood. Red
Wait.
eyes still.
Okay, I return to myself and hang on. Let me blah blah blah. I'm gonna say how many of you have been hurt? Or which of you?
I have not taken a single point of damage.
Well, she's like looking at each of them and she's like, who is hurt?
Wythr will point back towards Toto and also look at Akari.
There's blood coming down Akari's head.
She glances out at Velkorin. She's like, you're wearing a lot of. I can't. Were you hit? Do I see the arrow or anything? Because he was hit once or something.
We have a tiny arrow. I'm fine.
Just gonna say
Okay.
I rolled super low against Horn
Well-
all the time.
Everyone, come here.
And Total's the only one that
Collapse
got.
dramatically
I was gonna
out of the
say
tree.
Total's the only one that kind of got fucked up.
Okay. Well, then I guess everyone go to Toto. She kind of rolls
Yeah.
her eyes. And does
Akari
do you-
stays at her spot looking up at the sky for a bit.
so you guys don't gather around Vivra? That's
Akari
fine.
does it.
You've got your
Okay.
2 people.
Yeah.
They're both just staying on opposite sides of the map.
Okay.
Wythr
so
will help
she
Toto
goes.
come over
Oh, I was.
if
okay.
Toto accepts it. Because
Yes.
Akari's preoccupied.
Okay. So if you bring Toto over to where Akari is, then Vivra will go over there and she will cast Healing Spirit, which for the next minute you'll get 1d6 hit points every 10 seconds, or 6 seconds basically. So 66 if you choose to stay for the full minute.
Okay, so yeah,
Oh my
roll
goodness.
6d6.
Yeah, I figure why not
healing.
use it out of
Yeah.
combat, right?
It's like, no, I don't have 12 seconds to spare right now. I must go.
Just flee.
Did you say 66?
6
D6, like
60.
dice.
6
Oh,
die
okay.
6.
Yeah.
Might as well roll them 6 times, I guess.
18.
Nice.
Oh, I was gonna roll for you guys.
Oh.
I mean, if you want to roll for yourselves, that's fine.
Yeah, I already did.
And,
I can see.
17, 25, So if you want to take my number, I got
Alright.
25 for both of you. And if Velkorin chooses to step in, he can take some healing or something.
I'm at full
Love
health
it.
now.
You being called, Mom. By the
Fairies.
Yeah, I am the
The
fairy.
fairies are summoning.
I'm sorry, I wanted to make sure I got you guys healed.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, how much you said? I'll just
Mom,
take it.
heal me. Mom,
20,
heal me.
25.
Oh, I only need 4.
Ma. Ma. All right. Yeah, as the moon finally loses its blood red hue, as the monsters around you lay dead in front of you. Continue your night, or have a moment, or do whatever you want. What are you doing? Besides Akari, who's
Withers.
looking scary.
Yeah, Wither's keeping an eye on Akari and Akari's eyes. She's just gonna silently watch.
They are red still.
Akari starts walking towards another tree.
Wither just watches. May I do a insight check on you? And if I roll well, you'll give me kind of an idea of what's going on with Akari right now?
I can try.
Okay, I'm gonna roll insight. That is 23. If you want to like
that's
roll a
poor.
deception check or something, you can.
That's an absolute poor roll. I will not elaborate. Nah, that's more than good enough. I don't have to roll no deception or anything. Just looking at her, it would just seem like her expression's kind of a neutral one while kind of looking around, as if examining the field.
Does she
That's really
seem
about it.
kind of like she's on alert for other enemies, or she's thinking about something else, or...
Less of alert and more so almost as if they're looking for something, but it doesn't look like there's a clear goal or anything in mind.
Okay. Wither will just keep watching. She's going to keep an eye on Akari.
Okay, I misread the spell, but it still works relatively the same way. It's not centered on me. It's a transparent beast or fae of my choice, which this time it could be just, I guess, a little fox. That's
Aw.
walking around like a spirit fox, and it'll go up to each of you, and it'll like nuzzle you, and that's how it's gonna heal you.
Aww.
And so it'll go to each of you and do that. And it's technically less healing, but I feel like unless there's gonna be like something huge coming, is it okay if I just don't re-math it all?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, thank you. Where'd Velkorin go?
He's right next to everyone because he got the
He is?
healing.
Oh, I thought he walked away.
No.
Okay.
Pretty much everyone is grouped up except for Akari, who's walking away, and Wither's just watching.
Okay. Vivra is gonna be like, so are we not safe to camp here? Does anyone know where those came from?
I forget. Have I seen the effects of this happen before in my life? Probably, right? Like, because the blood moon affects everywhere. I remember I had this question already because I said the moon's the same everywhere, right?
Say that again.
So I would have experienced the effects of a blood moon before, right? Like in my travels, monsters coming back to life when the moon is red.
Yeah, you've been here long enough. Not in your original place, but here, yes.
But I mean, it would be the same moon in the other place I'm from too, right? So it would also be affected.
As far as you know.
Okay. So I think it's safe now. Wither will look towards Vivra and say, The moon's not red anymore, so it should be safe now. And she looks
So-
back towards Akari again. She's keeping an eye out.
What if she was suddenly gone when you turned away?
I know, right? I was like...
Don't worry, she's still there.
Sorry for suddenly going silent. I finally got a
That's
message from
okay.
my husband, so I was replying. But oh, and the fairies are back. So Vivra's like, she's kind of like, if you say so. How do you know that it won't be back?
Usually only happens one night, and it's unpredictable which night.
Has Vivra encountered many of these before, Zom? Or should I roll like a history or something on that?
I mean, blood moons are relatively common. I shouldn't say common. They're technically still rare, but it would just be a matter of if you think she was out in the wild at night, she would likely have,
she
would likely have experienced them before. She might not understand how they work or what they do, but she probably would have experienced them. Most
so
people
then-
don't understand how they work. They just know that it appears once randomly in the night and then it's gone. And when it happens, monsters come out.
Okay, so she has basic understanding of it, so she has no reason to disbelieve Wythr for any of it. So I won't roll insight or anything because I feel like she kind of trusts Wythr enough at this point as well. So she's like, okay, is it my turn for watch or no?
Akari is joining back the group. Probably hearing on the way over. Can confirm Moon will not be back the night. I'll take next
confirm.
watch.
Moon's gone.
Didn't you take the first watch?
No. It was,
Wythr and
I think
Akari
it was
and
Wythr and
Toto.
Toto, wasn't it?
Akari
But
was with you
it was
too.
with
Akari joined.
Akari and
Akari joined. Yeah,
Toto,
followed
yeah.
her into a tree.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Akari wasn't technically watching. Akari
Yeah.
went into a tree and Wythr followed. Okay.
Yeah.
She would have
So-
assisted with watching from there when it was her turn.
Okay. Well, so then Wythr would have said, I thought we already agreed that Velkorin and I were going to take second watch.
Wythr will nod.
I'll keep personal watch while you watch.
Personal?
Yes.
What do you
So
mean
you're not gonna get a
watch
long
yourself,
rest if you
or-
do that.
You should sleep, you know.
We're doing it.
I'll watch a little, then sleep.
Okay.
Okay.
Wythr will get ready to rest for the night.
Wythr is resting.
Akari will
so
pick
is
a tree and
Toto.
rest now.
Alright, so it is Velkorin and Vivra who are taking the rest of the watch then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've taken a long rest.
One or both of you can roll survival.
You can roll at advantage if you'd like.
Sure. Yeah, I have the +7. That's a nat 20. 27.
Oh, nice.
With the advantage. It was a 15 at first, and you were like, roll with advantage. And I was like, all right, hey.
Okay. Yeah.
And this is while we're practicing as well, yeah?
Practicing what now?
Remember,
Yeah, you guys are training together.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
Like a training talk,
Yeah,
yeah.
you guys are
The
doing your thing.
reason, remember, because the reason Vivra's like, you're gonna go to bed, right? Because she's
Yeah.
like, I
Didn't want to admit it out loud.
Yeah. No, she doesn't. It's, I don't know.
I forgot. Funny enough, I forgot about that.
That's funny. Honestly, it made for a great RP moment. So
Yeah, it literally made it fit that moment more for the character mindset.
yeah,
I'll take my own personal watch. Could you not?
Yeah, exactly. And because it's coming from Vivra, it's like, wow, yeah, okay.
Like,
Yeah.
what is the person watch for? None of your business.
It's great.
Yeah, for the most part, your night goes off relatively normal. You and Velkorin can do whatever training you plan. I guess I don't know what you guys are doing besides your training. So
Is it okay if I step away for a second to get a drink?
yeah,
Not allowed.
I was gonna put us on a break in a second here, anyways. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are a bit in, but I mean, Vivra mostly wants to learn how to better protect others, and like she said, at best defense, at worst how to kill. I don't think they're gonna start with the stabbing.
No, I think like we don't even really have to, since it's gonna be something that's every night. We don't even really
Yeah,
have
we
to
don't need to
roleplay it.
roleplay it, but I don't know if there's a
Wait,
role for it.
what weapon do you use without your beast shape?
Mostly a quarterstaff or an
You
umbrella.
use an umbrella.
That's built. Well, the umbrella is built heavily enough to act as a quarterstaff.
Okay, then it would just be like, since it's the first night, it would essentially just be sparring to figure out what you know with the quarterstaff of like how well you can handle it against an opponent. That's pretty much just what it would be. And then once, like, because for the first, just to make this trip super easy, for the first how many nights, it's just going to be learning what skill set you have and how skilled you are in that set. Right? Because I can't, like, you
Yeah.
can't just be going in and be like, okay, you have a quarterstaff, you should do this, this, and this, and this. I'm like, oh, I don't know where you're starting, so how the hell am I going to do this? You could be fresh, or you could be just, I know how to smack something, or you could be like, I know how to twirl it and actually smack something, block stuff, and do this kind of stuff. I don't know.
I assume that I would roll for that.
Probably.
It would probably be a bulk roll for the first, I don't know, week. Just one roll for all of it. And she can show you, she's like, I'm not great with it when it's just like this, and then she'll cast Shillelagh and she'll say, this makes it a lot easier. And with Shillelagh, it's I'll just do an attack roll, I guess. That's a 26. Without Shillelagh, that same roll would have been a dirty 20.
That's good.
I know. I thought she was going to be awful at this.
Surprised, yeah.
Right? I'm surprised. I was waiting for my dice to roll like a 5. Or did Zom step away too?
Yeah, if you're old, fine. You're
I
just
rolled better
practicing.
than fine.
Yeah.
One away from a crit.
Yeah, you're just practicing with Velkorin. So.
Okay. Yeah, we don't need to roleplay that.
No. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna take a short break and we'll keep going for at least another hour here. So yeah, we'll be right back.
See you soon.
Whoops, I still have blood on.
You've had blood on
This
you
is
this
fine.
whole time.
I know. I forgot to turn on. I turned all the other blood off, but I just
I
kept
think
my
it
blood.
looked great. It makes you pop.
I get to bleed. I am killing the blood.
Oh no.
Whatever. Anyways, yeah. So you guys rest for the evening. Where the hell is my blood mark? There it is. Turn that.
Do I get a long rest as well, or?
Yeah, you guys.
Okay.
We'll just say you all get a long rest. If you're assuming you're sleeping.
I mean, eventually.
Oh boy, the one spell I used.
I used a lot of spells this time.
Alright. So I gotta change my thing to daytime, not in nighttime. I'll just leave it. We're gonna do kind of a couple skippings just to kind of keep the stuff moving. We'll look to essentially it's gonna be about 3 days that'll get moved ahead right now. So I guess whoever wants to be the main person, the main driver or watcher,
I figured
whatever.
It would probably switch between Velkorin and Vivra because we were the ones driving most of the time.
To kind of essentially just keep your pace or whatever.
Yeah.
Determine your pace is the word I should say.
Oh.
So whoever wants to, or you both can.
I mean, I don't think we're pushing it, right? We're just kind of trotting along. Like
We're in a slight hurry.
Okay. So we are pushing the horses a bit.
Not too much because it is a long trip, but we're not like
You're pushing them at like
slowly.
60%.
We're not like you can't be out and walk with alongside the entire time. You'd have to be like power walking.
Mm-hmm.
Like a dire wolf.
Yes, but yeah, like a normal person would have to like power walk or jog.
Makes sense to me.
Right. Whichever one of you wants to roll for that, or you can both roll separately.
Is it survival?
Yes.
Do you want me to do advantage again?
Go for it.
Yeah. Actually, that's 17. I thought it was a nat 1, and then I turned it, and I saw the 0, and I was like, thank goodness.
All right. Yeah. For the first day, you keep your pace pretty well. You don't really have any struggles on the road. Everything seems to be going well. The weather is nice compared to just having a blood moon the night before, and it was raining the night before as well, or the day before. Sorry. So relatively without a hitch for the first day. I'm just gonna assume the same thing we'll do both day and night when you're doing this. So I'll have you do two more checks, and then we'll shift over to the night for that because stuff going on. Unless you roll bad.
Oh, okay. So you said roll for 2 more?
Yes.
Okay, so the first one's a dirty 20. And the second one... Gosh, can't read this dice. Is a 19.
And a dirty 20, yeah. On the 20, you guys had basically kind of made up a little bit of time just because of you had pretty much the perfect conditions. The sun was not too hot out, surprisingly, for you guys starting to get towards the desert. You're kind of inching towards that way as you're... I should probably have the map up here. Okay. So you guys are probably about the halfway point between Muto and Lon Lon now, based on the map we got here. Anybody has anything they want to do within the travel, you can take over. Otherwise, we'll just keep moving on to the next day.
Do we need anyone watching on the road?
That's up to you guys if you want.
Akari be at the back of the carriage.
Where when we camp, are we still like in a wooded area?
I assume most of the time when you guys are camping, you would look for decent shelter every
Alright,
time
a
versus just being
couple
out
of
in
the
the
nights,
open. But,
just like a couple of the nights, I want to slip away.
and
Roll stealth.
yeah, I mean, yeah.
I mean, do I roll it at advantage or disadvantage since we're outside at nighttime?
If you're
in the
outside
dark?
of the nighttime in the dark, you would roll it against.
Advantage.
I'm pretty sure everybody has dark vision, so except for Toto.
Yeah.
But Toto's at night, so they
Toto
can't
has
see
no
anyways.
idea.
They
So-
can't see anyway.
But yeah,
Oh, I'm solid. Hold on. You give me gifts and you're gonna take it away. I see you. I see you. That's a 25.
Oh, you just barely.
I think you lost to Akari still. Nope, Akari is 23. Nope, you're good. Yeah, you snuck off. What are you doing while you sneak off? Or you wanted to...
Taking off my fucking mask.
Man. Okay.
I just need some time to not constantly be wearing a mask. Go wash it.
You take,
To
Put some new
when you
flowers
yeah, I
in
was gonna say,
there.
you take your mask off and it's just
Oh
like,
my
you know, when you
goodness.
wear a hat for like 3 days
It's
straight and you
just
haven't taken a
disgusting. Like,
shower and it's just gross.
yeah,
It's like
whenever
your whole
the nose,
face, just
whenever
oily.
like the smell of the nose like goes, I can't smell it anymore. It's not like filtering out the smells and stuff.
Oh my goodness.
I
Puts
would
a
do
new
this.
little car air freshener in it.
Oh yeah, I put a couple flowers in there just so it's
Mhm.
not, because I'm just recirculating my own breath at this point. So like you need something in there.
This is just
Uh,
fucking dirt.
and then I would wash my fucking clothes and
Just gonna-
shit.
You're just gonna
I
take a
would
bath.
literally just do what people do at the camp, but away by myself.
We can take a bath.
Yeah,
He stink. He smells like a baka.
yeah. It's just I can't do it by the
yeah.
camp anyway. So
I mean,
Yep.
one of the nights Vivra would for sure try to, like, if they're by a river or something, just wash her clothes and take a bath as well.
I mean,
'cause
yes,
they got into
you're
a fight.
your
Just
your
normal
typical
stuff,
thing. Your
typical,
people
usual.
would take a bath every once in a while, as
Yeah.
long as you pass a river.
and
Or
I,
whatever.
mainly
I
I
mean,
just
don't
out the
tell
way
that to
stuff.
people in the 1800s.
You are ideally. I mean, once you get to the desert, you have to realize there's less water at that point, so
Truth.
which is a way to go. But
Yeah, mainly it's just to get my mask off, like because it's at this point I would have been wearing it for 3 days straight without taking it off,
Ugh.
only like lifting a little bit to eat.
Yep.
Which I've gotta talk to you about that as well. When I eat, do I have to expend a spell slot to change my
Traveling with it will
face?
be doing you.
I think you were probably you've worn the mask long enough. You know how to angle it properly to kind of
Okay.
like hide your
You
I
face.
just
just
look
wanted to
down a
make
little.
sure.
Unless someone wants to be an asshole and be like right up
I
in your
stare
face.
right up into his nose. As he opens it, I grab
If
the
somebody
top
is
and bottom
sitting
and
on your
wrench
lap
it
while you're
open.
eating, they might see your face.
No,
I'm
just
not
kidding,
a
I'm not.
fan of Nachos, the father of Rito. But there's this guy named Kakashi who eats with his mask, never removing his leaving
Yeah,
his face.
yeah. Okay.
Goodness gracious.
That's all I
trying
wanted.
to
I just
chuckle
want to get
about
the fucking mask off my face.
it.
That is fair. Okay. And I will say when you guys get to the third night, as you guys are setting up your camp for the evening, well, the three perceptive people would hear rustling in the trees and such initially. So kind of had a warning, preemptive warning, and then out from the brush would be Granny. Again, old Granny has caught up with you guys just to kind of say hi again and give you some more treats.
Treats. Good, because I think I wanted to ask her some more questions.
So yeah, she's just kind of hanging
She just
out
kind of
because
meanders
that,
into the camp.
for the most part, everybody, like, especially Velkorin, you'd already know that there's been rumors of a wandering old woman that always brings treats to wandering adventurers. So this isn't too unusual for you, especially because you like the first time you guys met. First time you met Granny was the same way. So she just kind of shows up every once in a while. So she brought
Remember if
sweets
Vivra
and
actually-
stuff for everybody. She brought delicacies and like sweet buns and grandma candies and maybe some cookies even, just to kind of hide over what she can spoil the adventurers. The night is yours to do whatever with her. So you had a few questions for her. If anybody else had.
Mhm.
Well, I mean,
Who?
Vivra sees her and she's like, "What? But wait, aren't you the one from? But that, how are you here?"
Yeah, I think Vivra should have a turn first.
Yeah, because I like how Vivra, when Granny first came around, I'm pretty sure Vivra pointed her umbrella at them or something and was like, "Don't get it. We don't know you. Stay away."
Yes, you
And everyone else-
threatened her the first time.
That's correct.
That's why
So,
Toto
yeah.
punched your boob.
Yeah.
Oh,
How
You
dare
didn't
you threaten
remind-
Grandma?
There you threatened grandma.
How dare you
Oh.
be suspicious of the creepy old lady in the woods at night who snuck up on us, offering
So-
candy?
Well,
yeah,
then-
everyone else was so chill, and she's like, "What are you guys doing?"
I was gonna say, just as a reminder, I could show you people what Granny looks like. I think
Wait, we
some
can
people,
hear? I don't
some
remember
people
her.
probably haven't seen her, or viewers haven't seen her.
She looks totally
She's
normal and very sweet.
totally normal, just
I
a
don't even
sweet
remember.
old lady. There she is. She's just
There
a
she
sweet old
is.
lady. Totally normal. Nothing wrong with her.
That's her. I feel like I reacted the same way last time.
Yep. No, just
I
this
forgot.
sweet old
No,
lady.
No, Vivra did not trust this. You guys keep taking sweets from her. She was what, cities before? Where's your horse? Do you have a horse?
She just smiles at you.
Nah, Akari ain't taking nothing from her each time. Just keeps her distance and watches.
This is Akari still red-eyed.
Especially
right
now.
Is Akari
Okay.
still red-eyed?
It was how many? It's still one day after, right?
This will be the third day.
Third day. Yeah, we'll keep it for
Okay.
Interesting. But yeah, Vivra says that.
She just goes, I have my ways to get around.
How? You're shuffling.
She just whispers to you, my little secret, you'll have to guess.
I don't want to guess. I want you to tell me or go away.
Either way. I'm here. I just happen to be by.
Uh-huh. She's like glancing at the rest of everyone, and I'm assuming everyone's just like chill or something.
Wythr looks at Granny and says, "You should tell her what you told us."
You talked to when did you talk to her?
That's right, you were asleep.
Well, you were injured. She came by.
Came by to the inn where I was sleeping?
Outside.
She was outside the inn. Just there. And like the way Vivra scrunches her nose is like it's one of those smiles that's
yeah.
like I could punch someone right now.
Yeah, you were sleeping quite peacefully.
Excuse
Peacefully.
me, Granny. Granny, you don't need to say any of that. How would you know this unless you were being creepy and watching me from somewhere?
She just smiles.
Don't smile at me.
This lady is not making a good case for herself.
And you guys were okay with her last time. Are we still okay with this when she watches injured people sleep? She could have like stabbed me or something. She didn't, but she could have.
She takes a seat next to Velkorin.
Don't. Huh? Hello.
What?
Granny's sitting by you because you're the one that was nice to her.
I just sat back down.
Oh,
Oh, so you didn't. Well, Vivr's been yelling.
Vivr's been yelling as usual. She doesn't trust Granny.
What do you mean, as usual? Granny basically admitted to watching Vivra in her sleep.
Who knows if she's lying or not?
Granny said, "You look so peaceful while you're sleeping," and she's like, "I was nearly dying," and so now you're basically caught up.
Wither asked her to explain what she had told.
Oh
Wither.
yeah, you haven't explained yet. Back to that, please.
I was just waiting my turn.
Thanks.
I guess since you were resting so peacefully that night, you didn't get to see the resolution that we had with the girl. I helped her move on, as well as the song that I believe Wythr taught you. I taught to her.
How would you know? Oh my gosh.
Wither's like eye glows narrow at Granny again of like how you know that. Silently.
You mean how I know that? She taught you the song.
Can I say something above
She
table?
taught
would
me,
you
but
know
how would she
that
know
Wythr
that I
taught me
taught
the
it to
song?
Vivra?
I wanna say something above table too in case we don't remember it. I don't think anybody besides me introduced themselves to this character.
Yeah,
Okay, I
that
missed
is
that.
true.
They would only
Yeah.
know
Would've been
my
like,
name.
Hi, my
That's
name is
true.
this.
Maybe she has reasons to know other things.
No, well, I mean, clearly she
Jeez.
knows a lot of stuff. Vivra
I'll
for
just
sure
think
was
it
like,
is
"I'm not
Ben.
talking to you. I'm gonna freaking hit you if you get closer to me."
I'm only saying it because it is something that I feel like Wythr would remember, and it would bother Wythr.
Although Velkorin spoke to Granny alone, so we could assume, oh, maybe Velkorin told her about it.
Hold on, just tell everybody in the group. This is the deep.
What the heck?
We're just getting our
Vivra
hair
doesn't
done,
think
getting
that at all.
They
all the
had a little
deep.
gossip sesh.
Yeah, no. Vivra doesn't. With how secretive Velkorin is, Vivra doesn't think that Velkorin would just go,
But-
"Yeah, here are all our names."
Wythr is suspicious that Granny knows that Wythr taught Vivra the song because
Yeah.
obviously Granny wasn't here for that.
I'll
Whether
be-
that was intentional by the DM or not, like if you want to correct me, you can. But
Yeah. You guys can roll insight checks. I'm just saying.
Yes, absolutely. I'm so suspicious.
When
Akari
would,
still just watching from a distance.
so based on our rules for how passives work, would I have a passive 19 insight? Do I have
Wow.
a feeling that anything is wrong or suspicious here?
She's being honest.
Do I have a
to you.
reason to investigate? No?
You have
Okay.
nothing is pinging on your spidey senses.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, Vivra's already.
She's just a
paranoid,
sweet old
but
lady.
it
But there's
doesn't
literally
matter.
no way. There's no way I can just go to Vivra and be like, it's okay, I trust her. Vivra would just be like, then you're insane.
Yeah,
Like, that means
do
nothing
it.
to me. Yeah.
Do it. Have Wythr talk to Vivra. See what happens.
I was like, that's not going to work out.
I got a 16 active insight.
She's being honest with you. You can tell she was probably just messing with you from the sleep comment from earlier, but she's just being a sweet old lady, as far as you can tell.
That only
She's creepy.
makes
The
me
only
more
thing that's she's
suspicious.
just creepy looking. But
Here's the thing: is
she has
it's
not
from
given you a
Vivra's
reason.
viewpoint.
I know.
So, if Vivra cannot read her, she's going to assume this woman is either lying or being evil or knows way too much and is just bad.
Like I said, she's currently just sitting by Velkorin.
You're
Just
letting
warming
this
by the
happen,
fire.
Velkorin? She's just welcome now.
She gives
this
him.
what's
She gives Velkorin a grandma candy.
You don't
I'm
know
gonna
where
give the
that's
granny a
been.
hug.
Toto! I'm gonna
I
grab
will-
Toto's shoulder.
A grandma candy.
I will
Hey.
trade her a candy for a candy.
Just smiles and puts it in her pocket.
Wythr will gently separate Toto and Vivra and stand between them and then probably
well,
sit with
I'm
Toto for a
not-
bit.
I'm trying to help Toto right now.
It's okay, Vivra.
What? It's okay. Oh, it's okay that this strange lady that knows so
If
much
she
about
wanted to kill us, she would have done it by now. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
God.
with the
I'll give her a
highest
hug.
passive insight, yes, like whether you don't sense any hostility from her at all. She's being genuine with the responses, even if she's kind of messing with Wythr. You could tell that she's just kind of messing with Vivra because she knows Vivra is being very suspicious right now.
Vivra.
But
Have we?
It's a false sense of security.
Granny would give
She-
Toto a gentle hug back too.
Oh, snippers. Stripes. I'm gonna go catch a rabbit or something. I don't know.
Anyways,
turn into a dire wolf. Go catch some dinner.
Wythr looks
Yes.
at Granny and just says, "Please don't rile her up."
oh, but it's so fun, darling.
I do actually turn into a dire wolf, so if you want to transform me, that's.
God, you're
Just
making
goes
me
and
do
chews
my
on things.
job.
Yes, I'm gonna make you do.
You get to have a letter this time.
A letter? What?
Oh.
I clicked the wrong one, so you just get to have
Can
a
I
letter
try a
today.
vowel?
Nope.
Oh, I get to hold a. Oh,
You have a
yeah,
scroll. You have a scroll today because I forgot.
She's chewing on a bone.
Yes.
Yes.
It's a bone.
I,
Where
Yeah.
she got it? Probably from those
Angrily.
macabrons that you guys murdered.
I'm gonna roll a strength check to snap this bone in half. Out
Sure.
of anger. Oh no, my page is.
I say, I hope you fail so you can do the alligator thing where you just crack and it's stuck.
17.
Yeah. Snap.
I'm showing you guys I'm angry.
Yes. So she's just sitting, enjoying your guys' company. You guys can do whatever you want with her. If you have questions for her, feel free to ask. She's friendly, non-hostile towards you guys at all.
Right, okay. Vivra telepathy. So, is this who you really are?
To Granny?
Yeah, telepathy to Granny. You and your little old lady shtick. Is this what you really look like?
You hear back in her head.
In my head?
In
She
your head.
telepathy?
In your head, you hear her
Mine's
respond.
one way.
Yeah. It's just back into your head. She
jeepers
just
Christ.
responds. If you want to see more, I'll show you more when I feel like it.
Well, that's the confirmation Vivra needed, so she's just like, oh, she starts
Mood.
doing laps. She's running.
Anyway. Next.
Yep. Next, Vivra got her answer.
Wythr looks around at the group and at Granny, and she'll stand up and say to Granny, "Can I speak to you alone?"
All right, it's Granny's turn to roll an insight to see if it's a normal 18.
I'm scaring Granny?
Wow,
I'm flattered.
You're not scaring her. She just wants to know your intentions with an 18.
So, do you want me to roll persuasion or deception and tell you my roll?
You can roll per then I guess. I guess you just tell. I rolled a you
got an 18.
I got an 18. You roll whichever one makes sense for you, and if you beat my roll, you tell me what I feel. Otherwise, she'll just assume that you're non-threatening.
Oh, damn, my persuasion is not good. I was like, hey, I rolled so good, and then it's like +1. So yeah, my persuasion's only 15, but she sees through me, and Wythr's just being honest, not threatening or anything. Just seems like she has something that she's maybe...
She kind of...
She's not comfortable talking around a lot of people.
She kind of just slowly gets up and then holds her arm out.
And Wythr will take her arm.
Okay.
Hesitantly.
holds your arm like grandma holds your arm like you're crossing the street and follows you.
Yeah.
Lets
So-
you lets
so-
you
so
lead her
they're
off wherever
walking-
she's going.
They're walking away from the group right now?
Not very far. We'll stay within eyesight.
Okay. So you're gonna hate me, but if I see them walking away, I'm gonna go be myself and then cast invisibility on myself and follow them.
Perfect. There you go.
You know that if you're in 5 feet of me, I have a 24 passive perception, right?
To see invisibility?
I mean, you just
to
roll
hear
a
you walking
roll a
beside.
disadvantage. Yeah, I was gonna say you're just
True.
invisible.
I mean, I'm not
Yeah.
getting within 5 feet of you. As long as I'm within, I think it's 60 to roll to hear and 30 to hear.
I think you would
Something
know
like
from
that.
traveling with Wythr this long that you should keep a distance. Like,
Yeah.
as a player, I'm
Oh,
gonna be
sure.
like, I want you to be able to do your thing. So keep your distance, because if you get within
Yeah.
5 feet, you'll have to make a stealth check, which would be at advantage, but just saying.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, no, she knows. There's been so many times where Vibra's talking to someone and she turns and you're suddenly just there. And she's like, what?
Yeah.
But
So
yeah,
as long
no,
as you keep a
totally-
bit of a distance, you're good.
Yeah. Yeah, no, she's just close enough to watch and see, and if anything crazy happens, she can lunge in and protect you.
Okay. I'm fine with this.
All right. As far as you know, Vivra, you are invisible and hidden from the two of them.
Yeah, I can speak for
Oh,
Wythr, I can't
yeah.
speak for Granny.
Yeah, no, see, me, the player, is like, Granny is
Granny
putting off
probably
so many
sees all.
alarm bells. Like, if she has a hag's eye or something, no, thank you. But the Vivra would not know that.
Right.
So she's just going off of the assumption that this should work.
All right. So yeah, as far as you know.
Okay, Wythr will sit down with Granny on like some rocks or something.
Down with you, next to you. How can I help you?
What exactly do you do with spirits?
For the most part, once their regrets have been healed, I help them move on to the next life.
How?
I am... roll a persuasion.
Damn it. I just said my persuasion wasn't good.
Yeah, well,
Here we go. Picking a different die, picking
Just
a different die.
see how honest she wants to be.
Oh! Natural 20!
Ooh.
Woo! +1! +1!
So exciting.
Just kind of thinks about it for a minute. Looks at you closely. She's also just holding your hand at this point, just gently. The easiest way to describe it would be I am my job assigned by the goddess is to help all souls move on.
I should be writing this down. 1 second.
I need a new page.
In essence, I am the ferryman, the ferrywoman that carries the souls on to the next life. As long as there's no lingering regrets. That is why I collect the souls. I'm trying to keep them moving on to the next life so they don't need to suffer anymore. I hide behind
So
that.
As long as there are no regrets.
I am death, says Winter. Yes, basically. TLDR.
Do you treat them with respect?
Give them as much as respect as I possibly can. Any soul that comes into my person, I will do my best to help them move on.
So these wisps are souls. These pose.
Yes. Basically, a Poe is created when a person dies and they have some sort of regret, anger, frustration, whatever reason that they aren't ready to move on. stronger that regret or just the longer these souls take to get to the next life, the more corrupt and angry they get. As you saw with the girl who attacked so many people before she was finally able to let go with the death of that person.
So it is not their choice to stay?
It is and it isn't. It's their choice to have these lingering regrets, but because they have these regrets, it's what's keeping them here. A little bit of both.
And why do you follow new adventures? Is it because they're at great risk of dying?
Miles, that's exactly it.
Hmm.
I know they are at the greatest risk, so I tend to stay close by new adventurers. So if they unfortunately do meet their end, that's the, so to say, the best time to move their soul on before they can even attempt to have any regrets or linger longer than they need.
And where do you get all of these sweets from?
Oh, I make them.
How? When?
Just smiles and says, Grandma can't tell that secret. Can't give out her recipes.
Can you teach me to make one thing?
Oh my goodness.
Make another check.
I already used a natural 20.
Yeah,
You're killing
well,
me.
that was to find out if she's a god or not, so
I know, I'm just saying, this roll's not going to be good.
this one
Hey,
isn't
I
as
believe.
Don't sell yourself short.
this one
It's
isn't
an
as
8
high.
plus 1. It's a,
Oh,
That's a
it's an
I
9.
believed in the wrong situation.
Oh,
You should know better.
you got there by 1. You're good.
Really?
It was Grandma's nice. I just wanted to make you roll
10
to
is
get there.
average, so you did say it was low.
It was
so.
low. It was 8 was
Thank
what you
God.
needed.
Okay.
Did it.
It depends on what you want to learn. What do you want? What are you trying to make?
Pistachio baklava.
Mhm.
Oh, delicious.
Ooh, it's very
What a
unique.
random ass food.
It's very unique.
Maybe to you.
You don't know where she's from. That's rude.
You don't know my culture.
You don't know her life. She's like, I haven't made that in a long time, but I do have a perfect recipe for that. So I suppose I could teach you the way I make it.
Thank you.
But only if you keep our secret.
Which part is the secret?
The recipe for it.
My goodness.
Wythr actually like chuckles a tiny bit. And she nods.
And for the one hiding in the back, best keep this secret as well.
Wythr looks up and around. Doesn't see Vivra.
I'm behind a tree, absolutely. Just so
Invisible, but also behind a tree.
Yes.
The moment she's like, and for the one, she's like, no, just tucks it.
You just hear a trip and but you don't see anything because she's invisible. It's like when when your cat is getting into something, you go, hey, and they go,
Freeze and then sprint.
yes, pretty much.
Above table, I know that Vivra is nosy, but I don't think Wythr has ever witnessed Vivra trying to like.
Nope.
Well, yeah, because when you followed us to the tower,
Wythr's the only
I didn't
one
know
that
you were there until you like turned
Well,
human again.
True, but
So, yeah.
also Wythr's the only one that might have a bigger inkling that Vivra's nosy because Wythr's the only one Vivra has actively done detect
True.
thoughts onto.
True, yeah.
So
Wythr's only slightly surprised then.
How good is how sneaky is the cat? Because I might just be an invisible cat and run away real quick. What's a cat stealth versus my stealth?
That was
It's one
say,
better.
whether you see that she winks at you when she says the response for, obviously, that she knows somebody's watching this. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my last druid spot, turn into an invisible cat, and just zoom off. And just,
Cat-
I'm out.
Cat
So as
flees.
you're going fast, we just hear these little like in the grass.
Yeah.
Rummaging through
Don't
the
think
leaves.
it's a squirrel or something.
Yes.
Well, let's see how stealthy I am.
I'm completely
I'm really
fooled.
not. I'm a very loud cat. But I'm invisible. Wait, I have advantage. Just kidding.
You beast shaped,
Trying.
so that means you went out of invisibility. You did something.
No.
It's an ability, not a
it's an
spell,
ability.
technically.
No, it stays with me when I transform.
Whatever. Okay.
Aha!
Vivra
Hey,
trying to
well.
like sneak around and also deceive like basically a god and the person with the highest insight and perception.
Listen,
The god who
funny.
literally has see invisibility eyeballs.
Just because she has a high intelligence and wisdom doesn't mean they're for every situation.
Yeah. As we hear the like footsteps running
The
away.
skittering
In the grass.
away.
Tiny pitter patter.
Wythr will turn back to Granny. One more thing.
Yes.
Which goddess? You said that you serve a
Oh,
goddess.
Highly assigned the task to me.
Okay. I'm writing that down. I assume I would know kind of the same pantheon of gods regardless of where I'm from, right?
For the most part.
Okay. I'd know
Since
who
you-
Hylia is. She's
since
kind of a
you-
big deal.
Yeah, I mean, since you've
Right.
been in this world, yes.
Okay. Wythr will nod.
She'll kind of take you off a little bit further and start to teach you her recipe on how she makes baklava,
Yes.
specifically for you.
Yes.
Because I want to. You can roll a performance to check to see how well you follow her
No.
recipe.
No. I haven't taken my daily proficiency yet, and I've had so many rolls, and I'm like, oh god, I should have done something. It could be worse. It's a 14.
Hey, that's not bad.
I rolled a 13.
I mean, it's not
it's a
Michelin
little
star, but
it's a little sloppy for your first attempt, but it does still
Dang
taste very good. Prettiness wise, you're still working on it, but it does still taste good at least.
Roll the clip of Vivra, but it tastes good. Like, it doesn't matter how it looks.
I rolled so well.
Let me roll survival. Come on, man. I've got a +6 in survival.
I mean, it's +7
Nah.
now, so.
This is fancy baking, so yeah, performance makes sense. Okay. That's what I'm doing.
Granny and Wythr are making some baklava at the middle
How,
of the...
though? How?
Don't worry about it. Granny has resources.
She pulls an easy bake oven out of her
Yes,
cloak.
don't even... She summons a door, and all of a sudden you go into a weird kitchen.
Now, hold on.
I'm kidding.
She's basically
Oh my god,
a
it's
deity.
the
Why are
master
you
chef
surprised?
Yeah.
Goodness
Okay.
gracious.
Oh yeah. Anybody else do anything for
I-
the evening?
I'm
Now that Vivra scurried off because she got
Yeah.
caught.
Yeah. I figured it was more in character for her to just be like, Yeah, I'm not staying if she knows that I'm here. And she's clearly not doing any harm to Wythr, so, you know, good luck.
Yeah.
But she also knows what
You
Granny
have some
is, too.
information, though.
You
I
know.
do. I only wrote down what I heard. But yeah. We've established that there's no back door to the caravan, right? It's just like open or whatever.
We have established nothing about the caravan.
Caravan is Schrodinger's caravan.
Originally,
It's
okay.
Schrodinger's caravan.
It's basically just a rectangle with short walls and a tarp over
is-
top.
It's an Oregon Trail
Yeah.
Wagon.
cart. That's
There
like
you
what
go.
it, that's what it started at. That's what it keeps going back to. Every once in a while, it becomes like an enclosed fancy cart.
You did,
I don't know where
you
this
did
is coming
upgrade at
from.
some point.
We upgraded. Did we
But
upgrade to
Originally, it was
a
literally
door?
just like
Okay.
an Oregon Trail
Yes.
cart. That's all it
Well,
was.
yes, but we
Originally it
upgraded.
was, and then you
So-
upgraded it to an enclosed one, so that way
Is it like
Vivra could
10
hide from the sun.
Yeah, that's right.
You
Is
can
it
still hide from the sun in the tarps.
Listen.
More so, because it was completely enclosed instead of just the front and the
As
back.
to your point, I feel like this was a terrible investment.
I'm dying.
We're gonna get a canon
So wait.
like
Wait.
agreed upon design at some point.
So, okay. So, enclosed. Is it tarp enclosed or wood enclosed? Because I remember also you saying there was like
This
a
is your
knot.
choice now.
There was like a
The-
knot that I stabbed
Yeah.
my thing into.
Into the ground.
Okay, so the floor.
The floor is wood, yes, as a cart would be.
I'm sorry. I can't breathe.
Okay, DM, what
this is the
does
real
our
thing.
wagon look like?
It's like a wagon. We had this discussion
Oh
so
my
long
God.
ago. It's an enclosed wooden wagon, is what you guys upgraded it.
Is
to.
it all wood?
It is all wood, because that is what
Yes!
you upgraded
Okay.
essentially to a carriage,
I'm
is what you
sorry.
upgraded it to,
I
essentially.
I started dying because
Jesus. I got the important shit going on with the wagon.
Vivra needs a sec.
She's dying. She had too much grandma candy.
oh, I'm hopped up on sugar. Help!
See,
I
she had too
imagine
much
the
grandma
floor is
candy.
Tarp.
Oh, I see.
I have tears running down my face. This has never happened before.
Jesus.
All because of a wagon.
Oh, boy.
Wagons are
Somebody else-
hilarious.
Alright, I want to know
I'm
what
the cat.
Akari is up
I'm in the
to.
wagon.
Yeah,
Go to someone else.
Akari.
I want to know what Akari's been up to since they've been quiet for the last few days.
Sitting across the tree, observing everybody quietly.
Or so than usual.
Yes, this is probably the quietest they've been since joining the group.
They also, at least Wythr and Velkorin would have noticed her eyes have not changed back from red the whole time.
Now she's wearing sunglasses. You can't see.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
well, I don't have
I'm
sunglasses.
kidding. Go kidding.
He invented sunglasses.
She stole Wither's mask.
Hey!
Alright. I guess if you guys got nothing else, then we'll have somebody take the first. Do the watch for the night. Probably Wythr, because you're awake already. Doing stuff with
I
Granny.
can do that. What are my options to roll for?
Kari can also take first watch.
Survival.
Okay, and that's it?
Yes. Keep watch for the night. Oh,
Well, could it be perception?
no.
No?
Because I said so.
Man, okay, it doesn't matter, I rolled a 2.
Rolled a 2. Alright.
I'm gonna.
I rolled a 2! Who's surprised? No one.
If Akari's also doing first watch, should I do a survival too?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Or you can give her advantage.
Mine is +6 if you'd like to give advantage if yours is lower.
Mine's is +2, but
Okay, would you like to give me advantage then? You
Based
can
on
do your own too
roll-
if you want.
Based
Actually,
on
let me
rolls,
see.
you probably have
Right
a
now-
better
actually,
chance
honest-
with +2.
there's also how Akari is currently. She'll do her own.
Yes.
It's not really that much better. It was a 7.
Jeez.
Wait, it was a 7 total or the roll was 7?
A total 7. So I rolled a 5.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
It's
Alright.
okay.
And this is the night we all get murdered in our sleep.
I mean, I was gonna wait a bit, but
At least it's not a blood moon.
Yeah.
or is
I mean,
it?
you gotta see what Zom's gonna roll first.
No, I'm not gonna force another. Okay, I didn't roll it anyway. You're fine. What happens when Akari's already red and it's a blood moon?
Jeez.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
The
for
tarp floor falls apart.
we'll say between you cooking with Granny and practicing your recipe a few times, you were a little distracted from a little distracted from the cooking, which kind of kept you away from your watch for the most part. Kari was distracted with other things, though also kind of has been distant and distracted for the evening. So as far as the two of you know, nothing's really going on for the first watch. So after a couple hours, it'd be time to switch over to the second watch.
Okay.
Okay, I presume we're continuing the roll with advantage thing.
The body doubles have stuck in.
What happened?
Velkorin
Oh,
internet
no.
died, so he said he might be done. So
Oh,
no.
okay.
was
I
kinda
guess I'll
unfortunate.
go ahead and roll with advantage then, since that's what I was gonna do
Yeah,
anyway.
he's assisting you from
Yes, he
beyond the
is.
Discord grave.
17 first one. And you said 2 watches, right?
nope, just your second
One?
watch.
Oh,
just
we
one.
are.
Yeah, we
second-
were
oh,
first,
well.
you're second. Yeah.
Oh,
They were
so
first, you're
that's
second.
right. You each rolled separately. I don't know why my brain told me that meant I had to roll twice. So 17 was what I said, I think.
Yeah, you kind of do your own thing with, your wolf bullshit probably, where you are just pacing around your guys' camp to keep watch, or you're sitting
Yeah.
by the fire, probably particularly keeping an eye on Granny, because, you don't trust
Oh,
Granny.
Is she still
Granny's
with
still
us?
here?
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, why are you telling me we're practicing? But if
Granny's
Granny's
hanging
still
out.
here, then it's like, oh yeah, she's keeping an eye. Welcome back. She's keeping an eye on Granny and
I
the
will-
surroundings and just.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you're gonna train with Velkorin again, I will say,
Oh,
fuck it,
He's trying.
do a performance check for
performance this time. Why?
just because I'm like, what else would you make sense for like doing a routine to train yourself? Unless you just do a generic strength test, I guess, too.
Well, I mean, last time I just did an attack roll.
I
Well, if it's
That's-
performance,
That's not as fun. Do a performance.
Okay, 17.
17. Yeah. You're picking up what Velkorin seems to be teaching you for the most part. Keeps vanishing into the night for some reason. Which surprisingly, you can't see him at night, so it's really hard to tell where he is, which is what he's kind of using against you.
Ooh,
Bad
maybe
timing to practice.
Maybe I'll learn blind fighting. Who knows?
Who knows? Maybe you will.
Um,
But yeah, for the most
but
part,
yeah.
your night goes off pretty easily. At some point, Granny slipped away, because obviously after Wythr went to bed and everybody else just kind of seems to be hanging out, she kind of just slipped off at some point within the night. But
good.
since we're at a good stopping point before we'll move on to the next stuff, it has been 3 hours, and since Velkorin seems to keep dying because bad internets, we'll
Yeah.
finish off for the day today, I think, and go from there. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll finish off today. We should be back next week as long as everybody can keep going, and we'll kind of just keep making our way towards the desert. As of
Desert.
where you guys
Finally.
are now.
Desert, yay.
The
Oh,
place
you guys
we thought
gotta
we'd
wait.
be 5 episodes ago.
Yeah, take us home. Desert roads.
Country road.
Hey, Yahoo.
Oh, we're all the way up there already?
Yeah, you're a little
He did
bit
say it
past
only took
the.
us like a week or 2.
It'll take about 2 weeks to get where you need to go, which is way over in Wormsby. So you've been about 3 days, so you're about here-ish. Probably your next stop you'll be in Muto, and go from there. Velkorin poofed because his internet died, so it's kind of a perfect time to end anyways, so we will do that.
Yeah,
See who it is.
we're getting a lot of snow around here tonight,
Yes,
too.
I know.
Oh, I love
Have
snow.
Have so much fun in the morning for that. For me.
I mean, not the cleanup part, but the snowy
Yeah.
fun part.
It's negative 33 Fahrenheit over here.
Holy
And that's not
smokes.
counting wind chill.
Yeesh.
Wow, actually, wow.
I've been
Yeah, I
hearing
think
that.
I'm good.
It's crazy how the snow skipped over me.
Nope.
Hey,
He's back. Is he back?
Are you back?
Back in time to disappear?
I'm on my phone.
Oh, he's a robot.
He's trying.
I think he said he's
Wrong
on his
phone.
phone.
He's
Yeah.
trying. It's fine. It's fine. We're finishing up, so we're gonna raid out. Anyways, so
Oh my
you came
goodness.
back just in time to get heated.
Just say bye.
Well,
There's a storm in D&D, and we can't hear each other.
I think I did that right.
So loud and windy.
We'll raid this person because they're on my list and they only have 1 viewer. Why not? But yeah, thanks again, guys, for coming. Sorry for the late start we had. I had a couple last minute things I had to make up quick, so we'll be a little more prepared next time. But yeah.
I'm back normally now.
What?
I think I'm back normally now.
Hey.
You sound great.
You
4
sound
more
normal.
hours, let's go!
Oh,
Yeah!
no, I have to
Okay,
work in the
okay.
morning. No.
I mean, I need
Yeah,
sleep
yeah.
eventually as well.
It's
I
a
have children.
snowstorm, if you can't tell.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will hopefully see you next week. So yeah.
24-hour stream when?
No,
Oh my gosh,
I will
yes.
die.
Well, 12?
We've done 12 before.
Okay, that's not me as the DM though. That's you as the DM.
24-hour long,
Well,
24-hour long
okay.
one shot.
How
We've done
about
like
we
an
start?
18-hour game, but I'm talking about we've streamed for 12 hours.
Well, that's different.
What if we-
Anyways,
we'll work our way
time
up.
to
We'll
go.
do
Bye
five.
bye.
Bye.
Jesus.
Thanks, Raiders. Bye.